Your streams now just don't know. Yeah, you're just timed out, dude. I don't need extra shit, you know what I mean? You're gone for a day. If Smith flukes a win over Reyes, he can say you're like, at this point, the whole chat's on thin ice. And if you outstep, I'm just going to get you out for a day. I don't even want to be here anyway. Thank you for the $10, Isaiah. Thank you for checking up, though. I'm fine. Pereira beats Jones. Jones hasn't fought someone with KO power since the Obama administration, and Jones stood with Garn for a whole minute. Pereira is bigger than Jones, and Reyes landed his left hand a lot. I mean, does Pereira have the takedown defense of Dominic Reyes, though? That's the question. At light heavyweight, I don't think there actually is a question, right, chat? At light heavyweight, if Jones had to go back down and make light heavyweight and fight Dominic Reyes, and fight Alex Pereira, he's getting slept. I think he's getting slept. At heavyweight, though, I don't know. That's where there's a question. But at light heavyweight, dude, he destroys John Jones. I reckon he destroys him. Thank you for the $5. I might do a video on his post-fight interview. I might do that video maybe tomorrow or later today. Maybe I want to do a video saying is delusion the best base for MMA, because he said some in his post-fight interview about the MVP fight. Chat, did you know that Ian Garry said that he landed a punch on MVP in round 2 and he could see MVP's eyes roll in the back of his head after he landed it? Did you guys know that Garry said that? That they were both doing all right on the feet and he just sort of took over. You know, he said that. He said he saw MVP's eyes roll in the back of his head after landing a right hand in round 2. That's what he said. He made it up. He just made it up. That never happened. He also said he was as fast as MVP. I know he is delusional. He made it up with that. I know there was a punch that he landed, to be fair. He did land a punch. But he did not roll him in the back. He didn't roll his eyes in the back of his head. The liar, dude. Such a delusional liar. Did you listen to commentary for 303? I feel like they low-key did well, except for Rogan always thinking every submission is locked in and near finished. Yeah, dude. I always do that as well, though, because no. Ian Garry MVP, I don't know how he didn't finish the rear naked choke. Anyone else? Does anyone else understand why he didn't finish that rear naked choke? You know what I mean? Yeah, new Guru fans have no idea how cool this used to be. Yeah. Stop reading them then. No, I'll do impressions, but silly ones like just, and I'm going to be annoyed by doing them. That's just going to be a thing. But yeah, dude, I thought Ian Garry MVP round 1. I have no idea how he didn't finish that rear naked choke. It was really a bad look for Ian. And honestly, vegan squeeze. I reckon that's what that is, dude. His vegan squeeze. Thank you for the $100, Giuliano Argente. Personally, I think Ankalaev and no one else could beat Pereira. Regardless of people saying Alex is ducking him are ridiculous, I know they are, yeah. He just did an interview about fighting Ankalaev, saying it's the fight that he's probably the most interested in because it would be a huge challenge, yeah. I think that's a good fight as well. The problem is if Ankalaev doesn't finish him on the ground, I think it just gives Pereira too many opportunities to get low kicks off on the feet. Because the thing is about Ankalaev is he's very tall, but he's not got a big frame. He's a tall dude, but he's got a frame like Chimaev. These Dagestani guys, they don't get wide shoulders and they don't get long arms, which is a problem with them, which is why they grapple a lot. I think it's something to do with inbreeding, but I don't know what it is. I'm not even trying to be insulting. I think that there's just a recessive gene that they have. Whoever the first Dagestani was that's now created all of the rest of them through his own singular lineage. I think he just had short arms and narrow shoulders. So now a lot of them have that same issue. So that's the problem I have with Ankalaev. Although he's good, you had to wait till the second round to catch Walker. Do you catch Pereira before then? You know what I mean? I don't know if that's going to happen. So I'll go Pereira over anyone now until I'm proven otherwise, in all honesty. Ooh, now we're donating the hundreds. Hold on. Thank you for the $20. $5. How many more wins over Johnny Walker does Ankalaev need to earn a fight with a contender? And shouldn't Alex be pound for pound number 1? He actually dominated 2 divisions. I'm not really here to have an intricate argument over anything. I don't really give a fuck if he's not pound for pound number 1. He hasn't dominated 2 divisions. He got slept by Israel Adesanya. He didn't dominate middleweight. He beat Strickland, who just walked straight into him like a... And then he beat Adesanya. But other than that, he didn't really dominate the division. So you can't say he dominated middleweight. Because it was even a come from behind win when he first beat Adesanya. So as much as I'm a huge Pereira fan, you absolute basically people that are his fans are going to ruin him for me, and I'm already sensing it. I think Ankalaev needs to get another win, though. He does. I don't think Pereira dominated middleweight, though. I don't think you can say that with a straight face. No offense. Thank you for the $5. But I do think Pereira should be above Jones. Number 2 is fine. I like Alex, but he's a 6'4" upright kickboxer with very limited grappling. Too much to grab for a 6'2" caveman. All legs, no torso. No, I disagree. I actually feel like Alex Pereira's hip dysplasia is good against grapplers. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about, chat? Alex Pereira, yeah, is harder to, he's much better to sprawl a takedown because of his hip dysplasia. Has anyone noticed that Alex Pereira has hip dysplasia? He has hip dysplasia. And I think that's going to help him against the takedowns rather than someone with a really like straight spine and hip and legs underneath him. Happens with tall people. Yeah. Where basically his hips are like rolled like that. You know? So, you know what I mean? He has like it's almost like a kangaroo. It's like very much like a kangaroo. So I feel like that's going to help him against some of these grapplers, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah. Johnny Walker messaged me. We were chatting Sunday, late on Sunday. So shout out to Johnny Walker, dude. He didn't reply. He must have seen it on Twitter and just messaged me. We talked about it. Now he's moving up to heavyweight. So good for Johnny Walker, dude. Shout out to him. You know, he took my advice, funnily enough. He's just not sure if he's going to move to Aspinall's Super Gym yet. So shout out to him. Walker going to be the first Octagon death at heavyweight. Dude, he listened and we spoke in the DMs, dude. I'm so happy about Johnny Walker, dude. But I'm still trying to convince him to go to Tom Aspinall's gym, but he doesn't want to. I don't know why, but I don't know. He didn't say he didn't want to. He just didn't confirm it yet. I'm assuming just because he doesn't want to show John Kavanagh that, look, Guru said to leave your gym. So I guess he's going to figure it out. But I was speaking to Johnny Walker and yeah, he's following along, dude. I think he'll do well. What are these next fights coming up, Kerr? Nobody wants this shit. I know. What the fuck are these next fights coming up? Oh, yeah, dude. Don't even get me started on some of these upcoming UFC cards. It's so dog shit, dude. So dog shit. So we got Namajunas versus Cortez, and we've got Lemos versus Jandaroba. I guess are the 2 fights that we've got. That's all right, though. Not bad. So, yeah. That's all right. I don't know. It'd be all right. Who's more likely to be on PEDs, Bilal or Merab? Bilal. Thank you for the £5. I appreciate you. Bilal. No, maybe Merab, but I think Bilal because his entire body completely changed. Merab has been the same forever, but his cardio massively improved, which I could see once he went full-time maybe was the difference maker for that. But Bilal literally gained like the ability to maintain an extra 15 pounds of muscle like in the middle of his career. Like it was kind of weird. Chandler getting 10-8'd by everyone now, RDA. Dude, everyone, dude. Chandler's getting just fucking chucked about like a bitch by everyone, essentially, right? Can I get a title shot? Shut up, man! Fucking push his ass down them fucking stairs, dude. Shut your bitch ass up, Chandler! Ooh! Pretty guys, I want a title shot. Shut your ass up, man! How much is the opportunity to become world champion worth? For some of us, there is no price on a UFC belt. Mine is certainly not for sale. Chandler should stop this see you at the top motivational speeches. It's embarrassing. And then Chandler responded, cool story. See you at the top. And RDA responded, I've been up here, buddy. Haven't seen you yet. Wow, dude. RDA cooked him, dude. Cooked him so bad. Oh, wow. Cool story. See you at the top. I've been up here, buddy. Haven't seen you yet. Yep, true, dude. No one's seen Chandler at the top yet, dude, all these years. Never been at the top. He hasn't been offered a title shot. Like, he just needs to shut his dumb, fat humiliation face mouth up. I don't want to see him representing any of us on the world stage. So I hope he goes fucks himself. Hope whoever he fights sleeps him and he never gets an opportunity at the top again. It's an embarrassment. This is how legends are made. Thank you for the $5. Used to come for the picks. You say you don't care about them anymore. People ask for impressions. You resent doing them. Don't forget where you came from. No thanks. Thank you for the $5. I'll do what I want. I'll have a meltdown about picks. I'll say I don't care about them. And I'll do what I want. Thank you for the $5. Did you, and also where I came from, we didn't give a fuck about the picks. And we didn't just do stupid impressions all day in stream. So don't act like when you joined in is when I came from, because the original Guru streams weren't anything about impressions all the fucking time and weren't anything about picks all the fucking time. We were just having a good old fucking chat about MMA. So don't turn what some turned it all into as to what I came from, dude. There was a great golden era of the first 2 years. And then there was 2 years of, and now it's like, dude, you're turning your back on your origins? Like, no. Calm down. The streams came from picks, you bozo. Ugh, I don't really care what you got to say, dude, honestly. Out for a day. Like, honestly, at this point, I'm not going to get into bickering arguments with people donating $2. See you tomorrow. Like, honestly, dude, I ain't got no time for that these days. Just brings the mood of the stream down, dude. Whenever we get into like a good discussion, like it's fun, someone else is just winning their little $2 argument with me. You know what I mean? Like, out you go till tomorrow, dude. I ain't got time for your bullshit. Take that to Rigo's stream. That's what your account name's about. You go yap with him for $2, dude. Broke bitch. Thoughts on KSI 1v2 tag team boxing match? It's kind of retarded. And I saw the other day the post they made about Slim and what's the other guy's called? Anthony. I don't know what the other guy's called. But yeah, I'd rather be no one than be them. It's insane. It's just embarrassing to be the other two, right? Very embarrassing.